And then
Isaiah
4,
50.
4 to 11. Okay? But we can do it, we can divide it into in three parts. 1 to 3, 4 to 8, 4 to 9, then 10 and 11. So that would be how I divided chapter 15. Okay, so what did you learn? What do you see in verses 1 to 3? What did you see in verses 1 to 3? Another question from? Okay, another question from God. Okay. Who is God talking to in 1 to 3? Okay, so it's a continuation. Do you see? A continuation from 49. Tama, remember, 49 ended with God conversation with Zion, right? Now, in 50, 1 to 3, it continues. There is God is a continuing conversation with Zion. Okay. Now, what's the question posed in verse 1?
Where is the certificate of
What
divorce?
are the questions that are being posed in 1 to 3? Okay, where is the certificate of divorce? Okay. What else? Okay, by which I have sent your mother away. Okay. What's another question?
Or to whom of
Okay,
my
to whom
creditors?
of my creditors did I sell you? Okay. What's the answer?
Behold, you were sold
What
for
is God's answer to these questions?
Behold, you were sold for your iniquities.
Okay. So Israel were sold because of what?
Of their sins.
Because of their sins. Okay? They were sold because of their sins. So what else? Because of your transgression, your mother. Who's your mother? Israel will be your mother. And for your transgression, your mother was sent away. So basically, in verse 1, what do you see? What do you think is God doing?
Going back.
Going back?
Yeah.
What is God doing in verse 1?
Reminding the people.
Reminding the Israelites of what?
Of their iniquities.
Of their problem, which is?
Because of their sin.
Because of their iniquities.
So God is again reminding through verse 1, through some questions, okay? God is reminding Israel of their sins. God is again reminding Israel of their sins. And how about 2 and 3? What is 2 and 3 all about? Remember, verse 1 is about the sins of the people, the sins of Israel. 2 and 3.
About God.
The people did not show up.
The people did not show up.
Why was there no man when I came?
What else? What else is verse 2? What is verse 2 about?
About the Lord.
About the Lord?
The distrust of the Israelites.
Ano ba? What else do you see in verse 2? God is again reminding what?
His power
It-
regions.
Okay, God is reminding His power. That's why we see, what do we see in verse 2?
Or have I the power?
Okay, we see this particular question posed by God. Is my hand so short that
It cannot ransom,
Okay. Or have I
no power to deliver.
So see the process of Israel sinned. Israel was sinning. So God is saying, I can deliver. I can save you. I can ransom you. I can save you in one sense. Okay, so this is God's message to Israel. You are sinning. I can save you. Okay? And I have the power to save you. That is what God is saying here. Okay? And what do you see from the rest of chapter verse 2? What did you so basically what can you learn about God when he said, behold, I dried up the sea with my rebuke. I make the rivers a wilderness. Okay. I clothe the heaven with darkness and make sackcloth their covering. What do you see? What do you see in all this?
God's power and
Basically,
sovereignty.
God's power. Diba? God's power. So in one sense, God is proving that He can deliver. God is proving that He can deliver. Basically, verses 1 to 3 that's a very good and short message. You sin, what do you do? When you sin, what do you do? Huh? When you sin, you go to who?
To
You
God.
go to God. You seek repentance from God. You seek forgiveness from God. 1 to 3, verses 1 to 3 is very short and simple. When Israel sinned, okay, remember, I am there to forgive your sins. So in short, you have to repent. Okay, ito, when Israel was sinning, did any one of Israel came to God for forgiveness?
Men are rejecting them.
They continue to reject God. That's why God is reminding them of Israel's sin. God is also reminding Israel that He has the power to save and He has the power to deliver.
Because they did not know that they were sinning.
No, they know. God knows. This is Isaiah. This is the time of Isaiah. They have God's word with them. They know. They cannot claim ignorance. They know. That's why they were called stubborn. That's why God said that they were obstinate and hard-headed. Okay, they were also rebellious. Okay? So 1 to 3, you understand 1 to 3 now? Okay. This is a continuation of 49. Chapter 49. God talking to Israel. Now, we go to verse 4.